The Hasidim tell a story of the Rebbe of Moshe Weinberger, who was known as a tremendous Ohev Yisrael. And the Rebbe of Moshe said that he learned what it means to love another Jew from two drunken peasants in a bar. And once along the way he stopped off at an inn. And it was a cold night, and there were two Russians that were drinking. That's a very popular pastime in that part of the world. And they were making toasts to each other. And whatever the names are, even Ivan, Igor, one says to the other, to life, and so on, your family, and tell me something, do you truly love me? I'm asking you, do you love me? Everybody had been drinking for a while. And the other one said, Ivan, of course I love you. We're friends for 40 years. I love you. And they drank. And they poured some more. And he asked again, but really truthfully, Ivan, do you love me? He said, I told you. I love you. We're friends for all of the years. We grew up together. We're the closest of friends. And they drank. And this went on a couple of times until finally he asked him again, do you really love me? And he said, I told you. Stop asking me. I told you that I love you. And the other one, Igor, he said, no, you don't love me. I know that you don't really love me. So Ivan said, why are you saying that? I know you so many years. I'm not good to you. So his friend said to him, you don't really love me, because if you really loved me, you would know what's hurting me right now. And you don't have a clue. You have no idea how much pain I'm in. Moshe Weinberger said, from those two drunken peasants, he learned that HaRav Moshe Weinberger. We all love our children. We all love the Jewish people. There aren't so many people who understand what's hurting, and to what extent the pain is felt by so many young people and old people. To know what's missing from the life of another person, to know what is missing from the life of that child, that son, that daughter, is something that I have found that Avi Fishoff, my dear friend Avi, has been blessed with a Bini Yisera, even though he's a guy with tremendous understanding to feel what's hurting these kids. Everybody means well, and everybody's trying to save them and do the best that they can. But they're just not understanding. There's something missing in the understanding of what it is that's hurting and what they need. I could say that there are two families, two of the most beautiful families in our Kehillah and Eish Kodesh. Two homes that were being completely undermined, lives unraveled. And I could tell you that Avi, with his mahalach, with his patience, with his understanding, has taken these two families from a very, very, very hopeless and dark place to a completely new world, filled with simcha and chiyas, filled with Yiddishkeit, simcha, lichtigkeit. So I want to take this opportunity, first of all, to give a big yeshikayach to a good friend of mine, Avi, who truly loves other Jews and understands what's missing, and a bracha that he should be able to continue his malachas HaKodesh, and that other Jews should be able to open up and to understand that this is what our generation needs. This is what our generation needs. These are the last few moments before Mashiach comes. This is a great test for our generation, to be able to love our children and to love each other in such a way that we know what's missing, but to mend and fix those broken hearts and to fill those empty lives. You all see nachis, simcha and bracha from your children and grandchildren. Me'at avad